Hello lords and ladies, welcome back to Cartoon Hangout, your place for all things cartoon. 4 episodes later, and we get back to the central story of Season 1, namely Vilgax's pursuit of the Omnitrix. At least, unlike shows like Adventure Time, we didn't have to wait so long, we almost forgot Vilgax existed. That might be a bit unfair to say, but it's how I feel. Episode 5, Hunted, is exactly what it sounds like. Ben has to avoid being hunted down by some alien bounty hunters, and it leads to a fairly heavy, action-oriented episode, besides the bit of training Ben gets at the start of the episode. And this being an action cartoon, it's not a bad thing. I won't say it's as exciting as past episodes have been, despite us being reminded Vilgax is still a threat, but you can tell the animators didn't shirk their duties when working on these scenes. As for story, we officially see Ben and company learn the official name of the Watch, and we possibly get some hints as to a second person's interest in the Omnitrix if Tetrax's dialogue is anything to go off of. Oh yeah, that's the bounty hunter who helps Ben. His name isn't revealed in the episode, I don't recall, so that's a bit of a spoiler for later. Speaking of later, the other 2 bounty hunters do end up returning several times throughout the franchise, which I never realized before until now. They're Crab and 6-6 respectively. I really enjoyed seeing how distinctive each bounty hunter was. Instead of them just being copied and pasted, Crab had, well, a crab claw and could drill into the ground with his legs, while 6-6 was, well, I guess he was the more basic of the 3. Still very cool, but not as visually interesting as the other 2. Unfortunately, despite the cool action scenes, I do think this episode isn't up to snuff with the previous 4 episodes. Again, the action was really cool, but the setting and some of the plot parts bored me a little. I did think it was nice to see Ben grow as a character, learning that brute force won't always win the day, but I almost feel like he's already been doing that in the other episodes. This episode made it feel like he only uses strong aliens when we've seen him use others. Either way, it was still a good episode, just not as good as episodes 1 through 4. And I think that's it from me. If you have any thoughts on this episode you'd like to share, feel free to leave a comment below. Thanks for watching, and take care.